What's up, everybody? This is day 2 on making content on the Project Fast Boat. I'm not gonna call it a race boat because I don't know if I'm gonna be racing in it, but I do know I'm gonna be going fast in it. If you guys didn't watch the previous videos, this is my 1990 Checkmate Starflight that I completely butchered up, and I'm making it to my liking. You guys see I cut up the dash. I made this windscreen, or I don't know what you want to call this, but there used to be a hump here and I took it off and I made it flat. I made everything out of the Vinycell foam. This is a project I started 2 years ago. I'm not a professional fiberglass guy. I'm just a guy who knows how to do some fiberglass work, and this is what I'm coming up with. I have a lot of things to do. I also closed off the transom. I took off the splash well. And today, and at least in this video, I'm going to show you how I'm going to make all this smooth and shiny. This is another project that I've been working on. See, it's a 21 Liberator. This is custom work done, and this is all custom work done. So I'm going to make that boat as shiny as this one, and hopefully we'll be getting both of these boats in the water by spring. Today's January 25th. What day is today? I don't even know what day today is. January 18th. January 18th, February 2nd, I leave on a trip to the end of March, and the plan is to at least get the fuel tank made, get the boat painted before I leave, so when I come back I can just leave it getting rigged. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a Suzuki outboard. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a Verado outboard. I'm not sure. I'm even thinking about putting twin 250 EFIs and just making it scream. I don't know. Comment down below what you think I should do. With this transom, I can hold all the weight, and I'm also planning on putting a ballast tank, so I'm not worried about the weight. All I'm thinking about is, do I want reliability? Do I want fun content? Do I want something I can just turn on and use every single day, like my dad uses his Donzi? This boat is turnkey. It is for sale, by the way. It's absolutely gorgeous, not a single scratch on it. This is I forgot what year. This is a 2006 32 Donzi ZF. Give you a quick little walk around. It's for sale around the 100 mark, but I'm sure Pops will give you a great deal. Sea deck done. This is everything you'll want done to this boat has been done. All new upgraded electronics, theft proof, so there's no way they're gonna steal your electronics off this boat. Unfortunately, it has happened. That's why it has all new electronics. But here's a quick glance. If you guys are interested in that, message me. I'll put my email in the description, and I'll put my Instagram in the description. I'll give you better photos. If you're serious, I can give you a sea trial. But yeah, there's that. In this video, I'm going to show you how I do my finish work on my fiberglass repairs. Remember, I'm not a professional fiberglass guy. I just do this for fun, and I haven't posted a video in a long time because I've been busy working. But I have 2 weeks off, and what better time than to start working on the Project Checkmate. Here's some stuff that I bought today at River Marine. I was reading the comments to the last video, and you guys are asking me to make a list of what I use. Well, this is high build primer. I got some shop strand matting. Oh man, a little bit of a mess here. But yeah, this is the basic stuff. This is $380 worth of stuff right here. My favorite, this is what I've been building the boat with, super polyfill. I use that to make the windscreen. I use that to fill in the Vinycell foam gaps, and then I just glass over it, and it's super strong. This is a new shop dog, my little helper, Tequila. Come on, baby, let's go. Come on, let's get to work. We gotta work. I'm trying to get this boat in the water by what, April? End of April. I would love this boat to be in the water already. So what did I do here? How did I make this? I got some old Vinycell foam. I just started layering it. I let it dry. I glued the foam together with this product right here from FGCI. I put some bricks, I let it sit overnight. The next day I came over with my angle grinder and I started shaping it. How I wanted to. I make sure everything was smooth with the angle grinder. Then I got shop strand matting, 2 layers of shop strand matting, and I glassed it, right? I let that sit. Honestly, I let that sit for like 2 months. And then I came back yesterday, I grinded everything again with my angle grinder and this disc. And now I'm getting the super polyfill again, and I'm just caking it. I'm caking it on here, get all the low spots, and then I'm gonna get some ink, right? I'm gonna use the ink as a guide coat, and I'm gonna lay that guide coat all over, and I'm gonna find all the low spots. Then I'm gonna get some lightweight body filler, and I'm gonna make it look How the hell is this guy gonna make sure everything's nice and straight? I'm gonna use this product. I get this, I mix it with acetone, I use a roller, and then I sand it off. Whatever stays blue, you don't need that much product. You just need a little bit, but so whatever stays blue is a low spot. You fill it in. That's it. I gotta do this to the entire boat at least 3 or 4 times. Again, I'm not a professional. This is how I do things. Professionals will probably use a straight edge or a straight sander, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna use this with some 80 grit sandpaper, and it's gonna work perfectly. I just wet my shoes. Got a low spot here, bunch of them there. But now I'm gonna get the same product, the super polyfill from SGCI, and we're mixing our batch up, and yeah, you start filling it in. Oh man, so much work, but I know it'll be worth it. But I really don't know if I want to put twins, like twin 3 liters. Now the price dropped, but the price also dropped on Verados. You can pick up a Verado for like $6,500. The most expensive part is the rigging, but if you can find the rigging and the motor, that's a deal. So I don't know if to put a Verado 300. I don't know if to put a twin 250 XS's, twin 250 EFIs. It's all within the same budget. Or go to one of my local Suzuki places and get a brand new motor for 20 grand installed. What to do? I have no idea. So yeah, lots of work. Cámbiale papel. Ya cuando luce así, ya el papel ya está malo. So I'm thinking of getting some shop strand and glassing all this. I already grinded it down. Shop strand because there's a bunch of imperfections and a lot of putty. I don't want to leave a thick amount of putty exposed because it's just gonna crack over time. So I am gonna get shop strand, like I said. I'm closing up these holes. I grinded it down. This is the proper way. At least I know that. This is the proper way to close up holes. You grind it down into the actual glass and then some shop strand and then that same putty. Man, I really wanted to have this boat high build primered by the end of the weekend, and this is where I left off. She's ready to be inked, sanded down like you guys saw previously, and one more coat of some polyfill, and then I'll be able to mix up my high build primer. But that's not gonna be till next weekend. I want to post more often, so stay tuned for the high build primer and finishing up the body work on next week's video. Please share the videos to your friends, comment what you think, subscribe. You know how it is. Trying to be more consistent. I want to get this boat in the water as soon as possible. I am leaving on a trip to the Exumas for 2 months, and this is gonna be just here. So trying to get everything done before I leave the beginning of February. All right guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.